Dear graduates, mentors, officers, and visitors, let us have the national anthem of the Philippines and Malaysia, followed by an invocation in an AVP. May I request every participant in Zoom to put their right hand on their left chest for our Philippine national anthem.
So blessed, my Lord, I can see you in all the lovely things so fine and true. I see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you even when I'm lonely and in pain. I see you in the beauty of the stars at night. I see you in my life, I feel alright. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you with the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray.
To formally start, let us have the courteous Assistant Labor Attaché of Polo Malaysia, Ma'am Violeta Benaventura, for the welcome remarks.
Thank you, Rose. Good afternoon, everyone. Sa ating pong Labor Attaché, sa ating magiting na Labor Attaché, Attorney Johnson Cañete, sir. Mayra pala pag ang gamit mo cellphone, hindi mo makikita yung maraming participants sa Zoom. Nagpi-feedback kasi kapag sa desktop may gamit kang device. Sa atin po nga mga matitiyaga at mabait na welfare officer, Ma'am Leonor, mabagal. Hindi ko rin siya makita. Pwede bang i-focus, ganun? Sa atin pong mga matitiyaga, equally matitiyaga, very patient po at mga mababait na instructors sa ating mga trainings, sina Eileen, Pearly at Miss Baby Wong. Parang nakadikit lagi talaga ang Wong sa baby. Hindi pwedeng maging baby yan kung walang Wong. Sa atin pong mga mahal na OFWs na gagraduate ngayong hapong ito, sa atin pong mga kasamahan sa POLO at sa OWWA. Maraming salamat po at jumoin kayo sa ating activity ngayong hapong ito. Kung meron po tayong mga employers, if we have some employers watching us this afternoon, good afternoon everyone. Sa ating pong mga kaibigan at sa iba pang gusto mag-witness sa significant event sa hapong ito, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Sa aming mga minamahal na OFWs, isang mainit at nagbabagang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos ngayong araw na ito. Kami po ay lubos na nagagalak sa ipinamalas ninyo sa ating mga nakaraang buwan ng training sa enhanced baking and pastry making, ganun din po sa caregiving. Ito ay mula noong September 19 hanggang November 21 sa taong kasalukuyan. Para sa kaalaman ng ating mga panauhin ngayong hapong ito, nagkaroon po tayo ng basic baking and pastry making. Caregiving noong unang semester. So, pagkatapos po ng basic baking and pastry making, nagkaroon po tayo uli ng TNA, kung ano pa po yung gusto ng mga nagtapos noong panahong iyon, and lumutang po sa ating survey, sa ating assessment na kinakailangan ng follow-through. At ang follow-through po na ito ay ang enhanced, kumbaga advanced na baking and pastry making. Ganon din po ang upgrading ng ating caregiving courses. Ang ating pong mga magtatapos ngayong araw na ito ay kinabibilangan ng mga trainees na sumailalim doon sa mga naturang pagsasanay sa naunang semester. No? Ngayon, meron po tayong 27 na trainees sa enhanced baking and pastry making at meron din po tayong 70 sa caregiving. Some of us who are here right now stood witness to how far our OFW trainees have gone. During the demo activities undertaken last November 14, doon po sa Puspanita, dito din sa KL. This is a very clear indication ng kanilang steadfast na determinasyon to do something to improve their quality of life, ika nga. Ito ay pagtupad sa kanilang tungkulin, sa kanilang sarili, sa kanilang pamilya, at lalong-lalong na sa ating bansang Pilipinas. At kagaya po ng lagi naming ibinibilin sa lahat ng ating mga kabayan, huwag sanang magtatapos ang determinasyong yan sa inyong pagtatapos ngayong hapong ito. Maraming pinto ang nagbukas at maraming magbubukas pa because you took the challenge directed at you. Challenges. Challenges nga pala, iyon plural siya kasi napakadami ng challenges na natanggap at napagwagian ng ating mga OFWs, hindi lang sa Malaysia, kundi sa lahat ng panig ng mundo. Hindi po kaila sa atin ang scare ng COVID-19 pandemic. Ano po? Pero yun po ay sabi ko nga napagtanggumpayan natin at tayo ay nag-upgrade pa ng ating mga kasanayan. Subukan natin kayang dagdagan pa ang challenge na yan. No? Kanina po ay nabanggit ko yung pinto. No? Pagka po kasi sinabi nila dati kapag may nagsasarang pinto sa'yo, O pag may nagsasarang bintana, ika nga, may nagbubukas na pinto. Kung may nagsasarang pinto, may nagbubukas na bintana. So ngayon po ay mas gusto ko mag-dwell sa pinto. Parang mas malaki yung pinto kaysa sa bintana. So gamitin po nating acronym ang pinto. Ano po? P would stand for pahalagahan at pagyamanin. Anumang kakayahan, meron ka. So you just acquired additional skills, pagyamanin ito, pahalagahan. So that's P. Ang I ay isa-isip at isa-puso ito. Hindi enough na nakikinig lang. Kailangan pag nakinig, dito, pasok dito, baba dyan. No? N sa pinto. Never magpapaniwala sa sabi-sabi o pag ininvest nyo na ang inyong kaching-kaching, kailangan maging mapagmatsyag kayo. Kailangan huwag masyadong nagpapaniwala sa lahat ng naririnig ninyo na investment. Alam natin maraming scam ngayon. So never kayo magpapaniwala sa sabi-sabi. T, talasan ang pakiramdam, talino at kakayahan. At syempre yung O, onward to success and improved quality of life. Uulitin ko ha. Itong pinto ay siyang inyong magiging gabay tungo sa pagtahak ninyo, patuloy na pagtahak sa landas tungo sa improved quality of life, hindi lang para sa inyo, hindi lang para sa inyong pamilya back home, kundi para sa bansang Pilipinas. Kung oras nang umuwi, tara na pong umuwi, kabayan. We will be ready by then. When it's time to go home, let us all go home. We shall all be ready by then. Sa ating lahat, ating saksihan ang pagtatapos ng ating mga kabayang OFWs sa isa na namang pagpapakita ng kanilang ibayong kagitingan. Maraming salamat sa ating lahat at muli iniaabot ko ang isang mainit at taus-pusong pagbati sa ating mga magtatapos. Congratulations po sa ating lahat.
Thank you, Ma'am Bule, for the enthusiastic welcome and encouragement for everyone. The pandemic brought us too many changes in many aspects and challenges which we should adopt. This includes the learning and teaching process for this program the POLO-OWWA Malaysia had implemented. And we are happy that we all succeeded into it. Dear ladies and gentlemen, let us watch the milestone of learnings of our graduates, held in a very creative and resourceful, yet fun and effective method by POLO and the resource speakers. Jed.
Sometimes you think you'll be fine by yourself, 'cause a dream is a wish that you make all alone. It's easy to feel like you don't need help, but it's harder to walk on your own. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you moved on. Someone who cares beside you wherever you go. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in the gift of a friend. And when your hope crashes down, shattering to the ground, you feel all alone. When you don't know which way to go, there's no signs leading you home. You're not alone. The world comes to life and everything's bright from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you got when you open your heart and believe it. When you believe it, when you believe it, the gift of a
Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, stop the varieties, strangers possess. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run
Mute ka, Rose. Rose, mute ka.
I hope that everyone enjoyed the AVP. It is really worth to remember the milestone of the graduate success. To effectively assess the learnings of our graduates, let us all witness their impressions. May we listen to Ms. Rolin M. Hidalgo, elected Vice President of the Enhanced Baking and Pastry course, Donalyn Abuan, elected President of the Enhanced Caregiving course morning session, Jonabil Asentista, graduate of the Enhanced Caregiving course afternoon session, to be followed by the testimonials from the former graduates who effectively practice their learnings. There are Julie Ann C. Edelin of the Basic Baking and Pastry course, Estrella Pernia and Christy C. Balesera of the Caregiving course.
It is with a great honor, and I feel humbled to have been chosen to deliver a speech today. But before that, I would like to acknowledge all the staff of POLO and OWWA for conducting this training, my teachers, classmates, and friends. I am Rolin, been here in Malaysia for 9 years, currently working as admin of TSRC Pace Global School here at Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. Why I have chosen to enroll baking? I have always enjoyed baking. I love to share my goodies with friends and my family. It makes me happy to make other people happy by simply doing something that I love. The science and creative side making really motivates me and keeps me going. The most valuable things I learned was the science behind baking. Knowing how ingredients work together has made so much easier to follow the recipe and develop my own. Experimenting in the kitchen, having so much fun. Bake and sweat together. I like punching the dough. I recognize my teacher once said during our online class performing the pandesal dough, if you are quarreled to your husband or boyfriend, just throw tantrum kneading your dough. Sure, the outcome of the product is nice, soft and tender. Everyone are laughing. Being a good baker, we always start with positive mental attitude. When we bake, there is always a reason. We giving it to people. So we make it the best we can and we make it with love. To all my classmates that I have known you for a time being, I know each and everyone has something special. You're all smart and creative in many different ways. I'm counting and seeing you conquer life in your own fantastic way. To my teacher Perlita Dicena, you're a great boss, mentor, advisor. Your guidance and advice is invaluable to me since I have joined. I can thank you enough for all the help that you have bestowed upon me. Your effort and hard work that you invested to bring out the best in us can never be repaid in mere words. To Dr. Andrico Corpus, the husband of our teacher, thank you for the opportunity. Despite of your hectic schedule, you're still there hosting enhanced bread and pastry production under the TESDA assessment program. You sharpen our skills, advancing our knowledge, and we adopt more practice. I know the skills we have learned as a result will help catapult of our success. As for that, we are truly grateful. Once again, I would like to thank POLO and OWWA for giving this free skills training program for all the OFWs. Thank you and mabuhay. God bless us all.
Pleasant warm afternoon to each and every one of us. I am Donalyn MWO-OWWA, a student of Ma'am Eileen Yap of Enhanced Caregiving. First, I would like to thank those persons involved for giving us the opportunity to have this training. This is my second time attending this kind of training, but this time it is more profound and it made me realize how important it is to have the proper knowledge of taking good care of patients through case-to-case basis. My classmates and I has a lot of lessons we're able to learn. And we were the challenge that we thought we're just going to enroll and then sit there, join the online class, and then listen. But no. We were the challenge that every after discussion, you ask us to do the task individually. And so as you give us the chance to answer every tricky questions that you asked regarding the lessons. So as the quizzes that you have given us unexpectedly that made our brain cells twisted. You have taught us the barriers of the communication, the moments of the hand hygiene, and most especially, now that we are still experiencing the high case of the active virus, which is the COVID-19, that originally came from China, we are so lucky to know the proper ways of hand washing. In part of that, you also have taught us the proper way of donning and doffing of the PPE. So as the precautionary measures, the cough and sneeze etiquette. We were able to learn the proper techniques on how to handle the patients, positioning, and transferring. We also have learned how to do CPR and to take the vital signs of the patients. That is very basic job as a caregiver. You also have taught us the techniques on how to clean the wound and many more that is related to nursing care management. You also have taught us the do's and don'ts of a caregiver. And because of this program, we were able to experience to do our practical evaluation at Panita here in Malaysia. And so as the venue for our CPR training that it was held at Malaysia Tourism Center. We are so blessed that we are part of this training. If not because of this training, this program that POLO-OWWA has in caregiving course, we wouldn't have learned, we wouldn't have experienced all of this. That is why we are so much thankful to POLO-OWWA for this wonderful program for us OFWs here in Malaysia. I, and on behalf of my classmates, will assure you that all the lessons that we have learned from this course, we are all going to put into practice in all of these lessons that we have learned. While we're doing all of this, your presence will always be there. Because if not because of you, you won't be able to have the confidence to do so. We will never forget as well the fun activities that you inserted to our topic that included an enhanced caregiving. And I can proudly say that this short period of time that you have given us, that you have spent us with you, Mamia, we have learned a lot. You molded us. That's why you were molded. And we were knowledgeably grown. That's why saying thank you is not enough. Mamia, if not because all of the knowledge that you have shared to us, I am not talking in front of you right now. Salamat po sa POLO-OWWA. Salamat po sa patuloy na pagpatnubay at pagtulong sa mga tulad namin na mapabago ang pananaw sa buhay. That what makes us Filipinos unique. Dahil makikita mo talaga yung pagtutulungan na walang napag-iiwanan. Mabuhay ang bumubuo ng POLO-OWWA dito sa Malaysia, sa Pilipinas at sa ang lupalok man ng mundo. Sana mas marami pa kayong matulungan tulad namin. Maraming salamat po. More power to POLO-OWWA.
Good afternoon to everyone watching this virtual graduation. I am honored to be given the opportunity to speak today. I would like to appreciate the following persons for giving us the opportunity to have this very useful training. Our very supportive labor attaché, Attorney Johnson Cañete, our beautiful, kind, and approachable Assistant Labor Attaché, Ma'am Violeta Beneventura, our very encouraging Welfare Officer, Ma'am Yunorma Bagal, our sincere appreciation for your support in our program. To our excellent mentors, Madam Baby De Vera Wong, Madam Eileen Yap, and Madam Perly Dicina, thank you for your kindness and dedication in teaching us. We have learned much and we are sincerely grateful. To our employers who have been a source of strength and support on this journey, without your understanding, today will not be possible. Thank you. Graduates, congratulations. My warm greetings to the parents, children, family, and relatives of the graduates. My dear classmates, on Enhanced Caregiving Afternoon Session, thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity to represent the class. The friendship of all of you, your kindness, support, and respect, the wonderful times we shared will always be treasured with fondness. To our gracious teacher, an amazing personality, Madam Baby De Vera Wong, words are not enough to thank you for your knowledge and guidance that you generously shared with us. Your wisdom, dedication, and kindness has forged a righteous path that will inspire us for being better human beings. Thank you for lighting up our lives. Please allow me to share our journey on the Enhanced Caregiving 2021, which began on September 12. We learned about the qualities and duties of a nursing assistant. We also learned about the importance of communication and interpersonal skills and how this will avoid confusion and misunderstandings between the patient, their relatives, and coworkers. We studied some of the medical terms and definitions too. The most important aspect of the course is the role of caregivers, such as assessing medical needs of the patient, preparing a care plan, assisting with basic needs, providing companionship, helping and housekeeping, monitoring medications, preparing meals, assisting with transfer and mobility, among other tasks. Being taught online had its challenges, with some members having internet connection problems and sometimes disruptions from the employers. Physical training, which is an important part of this course, could not be conducted due to the lockdown. However, a few weeks into a virtual classes, the government announced a new relaxed SOP for fully vaccinated individuals. Madam Wong immediately arranged a physical training on October 24, allowing fully vaccinated students to attend. Full SOP requirements were complied with and social distancing enforced strictly. The practical training was useful for us. We learned the CPR, basic life support in AAD, and how to use a suction machine, NGT feeding, tracheostomy, colostomy, and PEG tube. It was just 8 hours of practical training, which was very helpful as it was hands-on training. Graduation is not the end but the beginning of a larger journey of life, our future. Life is a journey. All we accomplish is only a starting point. The new skills we have learned, the friendship we have made, the values we have obtained, will all lead us into a future that we can face confidently. I hope all of us here today can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is truly possible when we put our minds into it. We have done it. Let us be proud and give ourselves a big applause. Thank you, POLO-OWWA, Malaysia. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Julian Edrelin, estudyante ng MWO-OWWA POLO-OWWA, Kuala Lumpur. In behalf of this class 2021, I would like to thank our POLO-OWWA office for giving us this opportunity by creating a free training program, especially to our labor attaché, Attorney Johnson Cañete, our welfare officer, Ma'am Leonor Mabagal, and our resource speaker and wonderful teacher, Ma'am Perlita S. Dicena, and to all OWWA officers here in Malaysia. I enrolled Basic Baking under Ma'am Dicena year 2019, first semester 2021, and second semester Enhanced Baking Pastry 2021. I am very thankful that I had the chance to study and learn new skills through the guidance of our dear teacher. I was able to learn the basics on how to bake breads, cookies, cakes, and more. Dahil sa mga tinuro niya, di lang ako natutong mag-bake, but most importantly, nagkaroon din ako ng chance na magkaroon ng extra income through the recipes na tinuro ni Ma'am Pearl. I was able to introduce the products to customers, and I was able to cater to the demands according to their taste preference. Also, iba kasi yung lasa ng mga baked goods natin compared sa mga nabibili natin sa bakeries. Nag-umpisa lang ako sa mga kakilala, nagbigay ng sample, tapos ayun, next na PM sa akin, pa-order naman. Pag may nag-message, tinatanong ko pa, paano nyo nalaman yung number ko? Yun pala, recommended ng friend. Dagdagan halos every other day ang nag-i-inquire. May mga Grab drivers din na nag-PM sa akin, umu-order. Nakakatuwa at nakaka-boost ng self-confidence pag satisfied ang customer. During special occasions din, ako nagbe-bake para sa family ng boss ko. Instead na bumili na lang sila sa labas. Mga breads namin dito sa bahay, ako na nagbe-bake, hindi na kami bumibili. Tapos, gustong-gusto ng mga bata yung binibake ko. Mas type nila yung taste. So, nakakatulong din yun. Tapos natutuwa yung boss ko, syempre. I am truly thankful and truly appreciate Ma'am Pearly for her guidance, especially po sa costing ng products. She's always available to answer our queries, questions. Thank you po, Ma'am. Salamat din sa aking mga classmates, lalo na sa aking groupmates. I appreciate and enjoyed learning with you all. Sana po, maging inspiration din ito sa ibang OFWs to learn and be the best that you could be. To all OFWs out there, I encourage you to join the courses offered by MWO-OWWA. Malaking tulong po ito sa atin in the future, especially na po for us, kung plano na po natin na mag-for good. And so again, thank you all very much. I truly appreciate and may God bless us all. Thank you po.
Ako po ay si Estrella Pernia, a student of Ma'am Eileen Yap before. Ang isa sa natutunan ko po kay Ma'am Eileen is yung CPR. CPR is a cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which is a life-saving technique that is useful to many emergencies, like what I've experienced before with my patient. I was able to revive her from cardiac arrest. Bali, dalawa lang kami noon sa bahay. Kasi yung anak nasa trabaho. So, ayun. Lahat ng natutunan ko po kay Ma'am Eileen about CPR is ina-apply ko po dun sa patient. Kung ano yung first steps, and second steps, and so on. Until na-revive ko po si patient. I was very happy and thankful to Ma'am Eileen for teaching and sharing these skills with us. Ang dami ko pong natutunan sa kanya. Her demonstrations and instructions was very interesting. She is very detailed teacher and a good advisor. So, napaka-importante na may knowledge tayo sa ganitong skills. Dahil kahit saan man tayo sa sulok ng mundo, ay magagamit natin to for the emergency response. So, ayun. Maraming salamat po sa bumubuo ng POLO-OWWA sa pagbigay ng patraining sa aming mga OFW dito sa Malaysia. It's really a big help to enhance and improve our knowledge and skills. So, mabuhay po kayo and salamat po.
A pleasant day, everyone. Being a caregiver, I was so lucky to have a chance to look after the first Cardinal of Malaysia. He was diagnosed with tongue cancer. When time passed by, I have encountered many doctors, priests, clergy, nun, and the family of Cardinal. I have encountered a very complicated situation. I've learned a lot of things, facing the challenges, and every single day, praising the goodness of God that I can still manage to handle and understand everything. During the short period of time that I look after him, all I can say is his goodness. He is very prepared for the next journey of his life. He says some word of wisdom and encouragement that he shared to me. And to POLO-OWWA, thank you for the basic courses you offered with us, and most especially to my mentor, Miss Bibi Wong de Vera. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to level up and sharing your knowledge with us, and for the work that you've trusted me to handle until now. I'm under Archdiocese of Kuala Lumpur, work as a trained caregiver. And to you, my Grace Cardinal Soter Fernandez, wherever you are now, you are always in my heart and in my prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, graduates, for making POLO-OWWA proud of you and your accomplishments. With that, let us now proceed to the moment of truth and excitement. May I call on Ms. Pearly Desena, Resources Speaker of the Enhanced Baking and Pastry Course, Ms. Irene Yap, Resources Speaker of the Enhanced Caregiving Course Morning Session, Ms. Baby Debera Wong, Resources Speaker of the Enhanced Caregiving Course Afternoon Session for the presentation of the graduates, to be followed by the confirmation of graduates by Polo Labor Attaché, Attorney Johnson Cañete.
Good afternoon to everyone. To our Honorable Labor Attaché, Attorney Johnson Cañete, I am greatly honored to present to you, sir, the 27th graduate class of Enhanced Baking and Pastry Course for this second semester year 2021, who successfully completed the 30 hours training program requirements and passing the enhanced baking and pastry course.
To our Honorable Labor Attaché and Head of POLO, Attorney Johnson G. Cañete, it is my pleasure to present to you the 38 graduates of Enhanced Caregiving Course 2021 morning session who successfully completed the 30 hours training program.
Good afternoon, everyone. To our Labor Attaché, Johnson G. Cañete, it is my pleasure to present to you the 33 graduates who have successfully completed the 33 hours training of Enhanced Caregiving 2021 afternoon session.
By virtue of being the labor attaché and head of Philippine Overseas Labor Office, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration here in Polo, Malaysia, I hereby confirm the 27 graduates of the Enhanced Baking and Pastry taught by Ma'am Pearly Dicena, their 38 Advanced Caregiving morning session taught by Ma'am Eileen Yap, and the 32 Caregiving session class in the afternoon taught by Ma'am Baby Divera Wong. To all these graduates, 97 OFWs, congratulations, and you now enjoy the fruits of your labor. Palakpakan po natin sila.
Thank you, instructors Pearly Dicena, Eileen Yap, and Baby Divera Wong for the presentation of graduates. And thank you, Sir Labat Johnson Cañete, for the confirmation of the graduates.
Thank you, Ma'am Rose. Before I call and read the names of the graduates, Enhanced Baking and Pastry course, please let me read the certificate of recognition. Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines, Philippine Overseas Labor Office, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This certificate of completion is presented to, for having completed 30 training hours in Enhanced Baking and Pastry course conducted by the Philippine Overseas Labor Office at the Filipino Workers and other Filipino Resource Center for the promotion of on-site social preparation and reintegration preparedness and enhancement of the capabilities of the overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, under the auspices of the Embassy of the Republic.
Ma'am Pearly. Okay, let's continue. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you have never done, by Thomas Jefferson. Our graduates have done it, and let us watch who made it. Ladies and gentlemen, the reading of the names of the graduates by Ms. Pearly Dicena, Eileen Yap, and Baby Divera Wong.
Before I call and read the names of the graduates, Enhanced Baking and Pastry course, let me read the certificate of recognitions. Embassy of the Philippines, Republic of the Philippines, Philippine Overseas Labor Office, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, This certificate of completion is presented to for having completed 30 trainings hours and enhanced baking and pastry course conducted by the Philippine Overseas Labor Office at the Filipino Workers and other Filipino Resource Center for the promotion of one's on-site social preparations and reintegration preparedness and enhance of the capabilities of the overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, under the auspices of the Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Signed by an instructor, welfare officer, Pinor C. Mabagal, and Attorney Johnson G. Cañete, our labor attaché to and head of POLO. Here are the graduates. Nelly Rita Antico, Janet Dominis Antico, Mercy George Bandit, Josephine Allegri Bayi, outstanding Christina Long Rachel C.C. Castro, outstanding A. Rosa David, Rowena Matersi de la Cruz, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for Enhanced Baking and Pastry course, second semester 2021. Congratulations to all the graduates and mabuhay.
Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines, Philippine Overseas Labor Office, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This certificate of completion is presented to for having completed 30 training hours in Enhanced Caregiving course morning session conducted by the Philippine Overseas Labor Office at the Filipino Workers and Other Filipinos Resource Center for the promotion of on-site enhancement of skills and capabilities of the overseas Filipino workers under the auspices of the Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Given this 28th day of November 2021 at the Migrant Workers and Other Filipino Resource Center, 95 Jalan Perkasa, Taman Maluri, Cheras, 55100 Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Instructor signed by Eileen Yap, Welfare Officer Leonor C. Mabagal, and Labor Attaché 2 and Head of POLO, Attorney Johnson G. Cañete. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Enhanced Caregiving Course 2021 morning session. Donaline Noble Aguan, outstanding student with honor. Maria Eloisa Alejo, outstanding student. Marites Bataga Aquino. Emily Luzina Balitaan, outstanding student. Gigi Carpis Balsomo. Cherry Salcedo Beldad, outstanding student. Mary Ann Eugenio Bruno. Outstanding student with honor. Caroline Vicente Corpus, outstanding student. Josie Mariano Dagaran. Slito Arroyo Biguia Jr. Delma Rose Fuentes Monica Maniego Edwin, outstanding student. Marifer Soriano Pujado. Yasmin Dizon Ibarra. Marlene Joy Yoseto Lucero. Julie Castillo Luzon, outstanding student. Jainalyn Matos Manuel, outstanding student. Diana Dulay Manzano, outstanding student. Ofelia Mendoza Marco, outstanding student. Rodeline Mesodel Marumi. Claire Dangaran Mendoza. Janice Sakay Monsanto, outstanding student. Mona Lisa Bustamante Oracion, outstanding student. Melody Esquejo Padama, outstanding student. Melissa Rejas Padilla. Mylene Bobis Pamorada. And Margaret Gesta Pascua. Rosalie Rangasa Pincaro. Emmeline Garcia Pojeda. Jaila Barani Rambango. Erica Flor Pabia Rebucas. Rhoda Carano Rica Plaza, outstanding student. Mary Jane Binoray Sarmiento. Marites Aro Tausa, outstanding student. Ginaline Lanaja Tingas, outstanding student with honor. Rosalinda Palagtiu Toledo. Jovelyn Bernades Villesa. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Enhanced Caregiving Course 2021 morning session, congratulations.
Wala pa naman. Okay. Okay na. Okay. Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines. The certificate of completion is given to the Enhanced Caregiving Course afternoon session conducted by the Philippine Overseas Labor Office at the Filipino Workers and Other Filipinos Resource Center for the promotion of on-site enhancement of skills and capabilities of the Overseas Filipino Workers, OFW, under the auspices of the Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Given on the 20th day of November 2021 at the Migrant Workers and Other Filipino Resource Centers, 95 Jalan Perkasa, Taman Maluri, Churas, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Signed by Baby De Vera Wong, Resource Speaker, Leonor C. Mabagal, Welfare Officer, and our Labor Attaché 2 and Head of POLO, Attorney Johnson G. Cañete, the graduates of Enhanced Caregiving 2021. Marilu Magkay Abad, with distinction. Los Divina de los Santos Agbayani. Michelle Ann Bandao Ambatali. Yasmin Maderio Saranyes, with distinction. Don Nabil Española Asentista, President of the class, with distinction. Joanne Benitez Bailon. Dean Pineda Blancho. Florentina Musona Mosong Bulyonas, with distinction. Analisa Calato Buenaventura. Subina Aguinaldo Bulaag. Giacomo Tenorio Cabello, with distinction. Sherilyn Quaresma Castillo, with distinction. Yame Cachero de Namarca, with distinction. Marcel Delphine Develos, with distinction. May Jacqueline Erwin, with distinction. Annalyn Tigay Espadero. Sylvia Peñaflor Fortuno, with distinction. Rowena Corda Langkawen. Regine Avenid Lanting, with distinction. Dexter Dia Marshall. Evangeline Suru Marcos, with distinction. Donna Abad William, with distinction. Marites Patricio Hararibio. Helen Abua Bresorban. Amparo Pamilinan Saed. Aileen Cagalon Salteya. Lodeline Ega Solidad. Jennifer Lumanog Sulayaw. Delaine Magua Talio, with distinction. Melody de la Cruz Ugali. Christy Comendador Palicero, with distinction. Myra Cabrera Villanueva, with distinction. The graduates of Enhanced Caregiving 2021, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates, and thank you, the resources speakers of the Enhanced Baking and Pastry course and the Caregiving course. Let not this cheerful moment pass without having this wonder person to inspire us. In August 2019, a new labor attaché arrived in Malaysia, an energetic and motivational leader who heads POLO Malaysia with a kind heart and impressive wisdom. He makes us feel that work is not hard when done with passion, accompanied by a light and inspiring environment. But times flies fast, as our dear labor attaché is ending his tour of duty in Malaysia for his retirement, and this might be the last virtual activity of POLO-OWWA he will be attending. But we will not forget how you set your wonderful example, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Attorney Johnson G. Cañete, Labor Attaché and Head of POLO Malaysia, our keynote speaker for his inspirational message.
Good afternoon, everyone. Pinatanda mo naman ako, Rose. In-announce ko na retirement. Parang siguro lahat ng nakikinig ang tanda na pala ng Labor Attaché ng Malaysia. Anyway, good afternoon again, everyone. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat.
Magandang hapon po, sir.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. This afternoon, I will be talking about 4 things as part of this commencement exercise, as part of this culmination activity, as part of this graduation ceremony of our dear OFWs who just were announced, were confirmed, and were shown through video that we have 97 graduates this afternoon. 27 from the enhanced baking and pastry, and we have 60 from the caregiving, advanced caregiving class. The first part of the 4-part talk that I will have is about Thanksgiving. This afternoon really is a Thanksgiving afternoon. First, I would like to thank my POLO colleagues who are with us this afternoon and who have always been with us in the many undertakings that we have. We have Assistant Labor Attaché Violeta Benaventura, Ala Bullet. Thank you, Ala Bullet. This afternoon's host and MC, Rose. We have with us Ethel. We have with us Mona, and I hope Topper is also with us. For OWWA, I'm so blessed also to have our welfare officer, of Leonor Mabagal, and I'm sure meron siyang mini welfare officer na si Fam, who is always at her side. I know Fam is part of this afternoon's activity. And I'm so happy to see Jed. Lumaki ang mukha ni Jed dahil sa pandemic na hindi na kami masyadong nagkikita. And of course, Brenda, for our OWWA colleagues. Ayan, lumabas ka agad si Brenda. Yan, nag-share sila. Of course, this afternoon's activity will not also be possible. So I'd like to thank our 3 wonderful teachers who have always been with us during the pandemic. Sila lang po yon ang sumagot ng ating challenge that we continue developing, we continue providing our OFWs virtually dahil hindi na tayo pwedeng magkita-kita at nasunog pa ang ating center. So Ma'am Pearly, thank you very much. Ma'am Eileen and Ma'am Baby, you 3 are one of the people whom we will not forget to thank because your presence, your skill, and your dedication is always there for our OFWs. Of course, the greater part of the Thanksgiving today will always be to these 97 beautiful souls, our OFWs, that in spite of the pandemic, in spite of the difficulty, in spite that they are working Monday to Saturday, they always have time to improve themselves and join the online training that is given to them. Congratulations to all of you. If there is people who will be inspired today, it will be us who will be inspired. And of course, we will not forget your ever supportive employers because I know you will use the online platform that requires Wi-Fi, that requires electricity, that requires other resources from your employers. So for those employers who are with us, who are witnessing together with their OFWs, thank you very much also. for being there. It only shows that without you also, these OFWs of ours will also not be successful in their endeavor. So it is always a good thing that we give thanks. In fact, as we wake up in the morning, as we sleep in the evening, we always have to give thanks. This afternoon, you finished your 30 hours training according to the movie Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. You now know how to bake. You know now how to do things at the kitchen. You know now how to do CPR. You know now how to test the glucose or whatever. But it does not end there. You should be cautious enough to do that responsibility with and skills with utmost dedication and responsibility. Never mind if you have sometimes challenges that you face, continue the good work that you have done. The second part of the talk that I will share you is today is the first Sunday of Advent. For us Christians, we believe that the first Sunday, colored violet candle, is to stand for the virtue of hope. It is really a hopeful day this afternoon. We hope your teachers, us, the POLO-OWWA here in Malaysia, are hopeful that what we have given you will always be there, not only in your hearts, but you will be able to share it with the people, especially with your loved ones. Hope is the essence of everything. We have COVID, we have challenges, we have trials, but if we continue to hope, I'm sure we will continue the next part of the talk, which is life is a walk, life is a journey, life is a pilgrimage. There was a sharer a while ago who said that life is a walk and a journey. Very true. As we walk our respective life, we will not only be thankful, we will always be hopeful that every day we will be able to carry on the challenges that is awaiting for us. And at the end of the day, why do we do these things in spite of the challenges? Why do we make ourselves go online? Pinahirapan pa natin mga sarili natin mag-online. Pwede naman tayong pumuntang Putaraya. Pwede naman tayo hindi mag-attend ng skills training. Because I know all of you wanted to learn, and not only learn, you also wanted to grow. So today, we are so happy that we have people to be thankful, we have people to be thanked of, and we have that hope in our heart that as we journey this pilgrimage of life, we will continue to learn, we will continue to grow. And that is an individual task, an individual dedication, an individual challenge. We cannot dictate that on you. You were taught, but it is up to you to learn, to grow, and to use the skills that you have. So to these 97 OFWs this afternoon, congratulations. And this will also be the time that I'll say to you, Merry Christmas, dahil first Sunday of Advent na. And we are hopeful that in spite of the Omicron, new wave, new virus that is being detected, it will not hamper us to continue growing, to continue learning, because we all need that in our lives. Those who will not learn, those who will not grow, are just like dead people. We are afraid to become, we don't like to reach that destination being dead, but daily we die if we don't learn and we don't grow. So to all of you, my colleagues, POLO-OWWA, to all of you, our dear teachers, to all of you, ang aming mga minamahal na OFW, dahil ginawa namin ito para sa inyo, para pagbalik nyo, yung pinto na sinabi ni Ala Bullet ay open at talagang open na open yung pinto na yon. sa pag-uwi nyo sa Pilipinas at hindi kayo umuwi na yung dumating dito ay siya ring taong umuwi. You are the new OFW who will get home. And when you arrive home, you should be laughing, you should be smiling because you are the new OFWs who come from Malaysia. We are so glad to have you and serve you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you, sir, for always sharing your joy, energy, and wisdom. We will always miss you, sir, and for being our true inspiration. Okay. And I request for the participants to please switch on your videos as our administrator is with us today. Pakita niyo po yung mga magaganda niyong mukha, mga graduates, mga participants for the Zoom today. Hi, Jed.
Admin.
Where is admin?
Good afternoon, admin.
Good afternoon
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Sir, good afternoon po.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Malaysia, admin.
Hi, dapat dyan. Kamusta?
We will now hear your message, admin.
Okay. Pinapa-video sa akin yung message ko pero maganda yung live, di ba?
Yes, admin. Very true.
Sige.
Yes,
so,
sir.
mga kababayan namin dito sa Malaysia, ang aming graduates po, admin, ay total of 97.
Wow.
We have 60 from the caregiving class, morning and afternoon sessions, and we have 27 from the advanced baking.
Wow.
So they were online, admin, but in spite of the online, they have an actual demo for the caregiving and actual tasting of the baking products that they have.
Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, aming mga kababayan dito sa Malaysia, aming mga minahal na OFW, kahit linggo ang ating pong administrador ng OWWA, si Admin Hans Kakdak ay nandito po sa atin. Hindi po niya gustong mag-record lang. Live po ang ating administrator. Let us put all our hands together for a message from our OWWA administrator, Admin Hans Kakdak.
Yes, magandang hapon po. Thank you, labat dyan. Salamat sa inyo. Wow! Ang daming tao pumapalakpak. Parang pang-basketball yung palakpak na yun, ah. Okay. At saka pang student canteen yung palakpak na yan. Okay. Marami may hindi pa alam siguro ng student canteen. Okay. Sige, maraming salamat, Labat John C. Ang ating matagal ng partner sa migration management, ang inyong Ambassador Charles Jose, matagal ng partner sa migration management, and OFW Welfare and Protection, si Amba Charles. And of course, our Labat Greg Abalos, sir. O isa pa, speaking of matagal lang kilala, Labat Greg. Ang ating nakikita ko si Ala Bullet Buenaventura. Ala Bullet. Ganda yung pangalan nyo. Pang-action star. Pang-action star. Ala Bullet. Okay. And of course, ang ating, speaking of magandang pangalan, ang ating well-off Leonor, pinakamabilis sa lahat, mabagal. Staff natin sa KL. And of course, ako pa ang papalakpak sa inyong 97 graduates. 70 caregiving, tama? 27, hindi, baliktad.
Tama.
Tama ba? 70 caregiving, 27 advanced baking. Okay. Halos magkatulad yung ginagawa ng dalawang yun. Kasi yung mga nasa baking ay meron ding care sa kanilang hinahandang pagkain. At of course, ang caregiving, mapagbantay, mapagpangalaga sa kanilang mga inaalagaan. No? Yung caregiving is likas daw yan sa Pilipino. That is something that is not learned in school. Filipinos just have it, the skill to provide care. And of course, yung skill is even sharpened and enhanced kapag ikay nakatapos ng kurso sa caregiving. So, napaka-espesyal nung may natural ka ng talent and then hinasa mo pa sa isang caregiving course na sinagawa ng POLO-KL. So my hats off to POLO-KL for this tremendous effort. Ang Pilipino, likas na sa caregiving, pag nahasa pa ng training, ay wala na talagang tatalo sa inyo. Talagang you are world-class caregivers. Needless to say, yung mga advanced baking, para sa akin, redundant yun eh. Kasi basta Pilipino at nagbe-bake, advanced ka agad yun eh. Tapos nag-training pa kayo, di advanced na kayo. Nakuha niyo yung point ko. Lalo pa kayong gumaling. And I'm not kidding. I have seen it happen. I have seen it when I was with POA and here at OWWA. Talagang lamang ang Pilipino sa dalawang fields na pinasukan ninyo. Wala talagang tatalo sa Pilipino. I've seen the foreign employers, yung mga nag-hire ng mga sous chef, bakers, mga ganon. Talagang ganon na lamang ang paggalang nila sa mga Filipino bakers. And you just have to realize na lamang tayo dyan. Lamang tayo dyan. Okay? Kung ang isang Western European or Amerikano, for instance, lamang sa skiing, Winter Olympics. Kasi may ganun sila eh. May mga bundok silang may snow eh. O tayo, lamang tayo dyan. World class, Manny Pacquiao level kayo at Heidelin Diaz level kayo when it comes to the fields that you have entered. And needless to say, it comes at a very opportune time. Because in an international crisis such as the COVID pandemic, this is the time for heroes to rise up. This is the time to stand up and be counted as one who wants to make things right, who wants to move on and help their families, their communities, their countries. And hindi tayo tatalikod at in fact, tatayuan pa natin ang krisis na ito. Because we shall harness our skills which you have done, and you will move on to serve with your sharpened skills. So you have a very distinct advantage already, and the world looks up to all of you. Kasi pumasok kayo sa fields na kung saan lamang ang Pinoy. And needless to say, etong ginagawa ngayon ng POLO-KL at ng KL Embassy is very, very noteworthy. And as I said, very, very relevant. Dahil eto na talaga yung, kumbaga, maximizing the gains of overseas employment. Maganda yung meron tayong mga remittance back home. Yan ang binibilang ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Pero yung honing your skills, upgrading your skills, and making good use of those skills, multiplying them 5, 10-fold, ay higit pa yan sa mga riniremit ninyo sa Pilipinas. Yung talent ninyong isasagawa ngayon para umunlad ang yung sarili, pamilya, pamayanan, sambayanan Pilipino. Doble-doble, triple-triple, quadruple, quintuple pa ang magiging benepisyo niya para sa inyo, para sa pamayanan, para sa bayan. Kaya yung ginagawa nyo ngayon, ang tawag dyan ay parang on the level na yan ng tinatawag na social or skills remittance, should I say. Yung ibabalik nyo na yung sarili ninyo na mas higit pa sa halaga ng pera na riniremit ninyo. So napakalaking bagay pa yan. Make no mistake, what you are doing is not just noble and noteworthy, but also you are contributing to nation building. Yung pagtaguyod ng bansa natin sa panahon ng krisis. At napakagaling natin dyan. Alam niyo ba, last point ko na lang ito. Nagdaan ang 1997 crisis, nagdaan ang 2008 global crisis, nagdaan ang COVID pandemic. Alam niyo ang common denominator nilang lahat. Hindi lamang sa sila yung lahat ay crisis. Ang common denominator nilang lahat ay sa panahon ng tatlong krisis na ito, hindi natinag ang remittance ng OFWs. Bumagsak lang yung 97 and 2008, umakyat pa nga ang remittance. Dito sa COVID, kung saan pinakamalaking dagok sa pandaigdigang ekonomiya and way of life, ay bumagsak lang ng mga 0.1% ang remittance. Samantalang ang mga ekonomiya, mga GDP, etc., bumagsak ng even more than that. Okay? Goes to show that OFWs serve best and rise up during crisis. Hindi kayo natitinag ng crisis. In fact, kumbaga sa sports, clutch players kayo lahat. Basta the game is on the line, kailangan kang tumira ng 3-point shot, 1 second to go. Kayo yun. Nagagawa nyo yun. Nagagampanan nyo yun. Okay? So, keep up the good work. We will be here at OWWA. Meron tayong mga reintegration programs. Meron tayong mga livelihood programs. I'm sure well-off Leonor can put you up to speed on all of them. Hindi ko na iisa-isahin kasi may portion siguro para dyan. We will be here to support each and every one of you. And to POLO-KL, kung gusto niyo pa pagpatuloy ito through other programs, we will be here to support your future training programs. So, muli, maraming salamat. Congratulations sa inyo. Advance congratulations sa success pa na matatamo ninyo dahil sa upgraded skills ninyo. Take care. Let's keep praying for each other. God bless. Ingat po. Ingat.
Thank you, Admin. Admin, if you can stay for a while, gusto lang naming ibalik yung AVP ng kanilang baking class and the caregiving class morning and afternoon session, Admin. If it's okay with you before you say good, before you leave us. So Jed, can you please play back the AVPs?
Sometimes you think you'll be fine by yourself, 'cause a dream is a wish that you make all alone. It's easy to feel like you don't need help, but it's harder to walk on your own. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living.
Congratulations po muli sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Sir Hans, for being with POLO and OWWA Malaysia today. We are truly blessed to have you. You are our enthusiastic leader, a man of wisdom, passion, and dedication, a man that reminds us that to have a balanced life of work and fun is of great significance. Your presence truly brings joy in our hearts. We felt truly loved. Thank you, Admin. To formally end this culminating activity, let us have Ma'am Leonor Mabagal, the always dedicated and cheerful welfare officer of OWWA Malaysia, for her closing remarks.
Maraming salamat, Ms. Rose Yu. Magandang hapon sa ating lahat. Actually, ako po ay kinakabahan, pero sobrang nagagalak dahil kasama natin ngayon ang ating pinaka minamahal at very supportive at very hands-on na administrator, Attorney Hans Leo J. Kakdak. So, ngayong hapon po ay I prepared, ginawa ko ang closing remark ko in English dahil may mga employers na nakasama po natin ngayon. So, ulitin ko muli, admin, good afternoon, sir, and Attorney Johnson G. Canyete are very energetic and pinakamamahal din namin na labor attaché 2 and head of POLO sa aming mahal din at magandang assistant labor attaché Violeta Bolet Buenaventura, sa lahat ng ating mga magaganda at magagaling, super galing na resource persons or ating mga instructors, sa lahat ng mga ating minamahal, of course, at sinasaluduhan ng mga OFWs or nagiging graduate natin ngayon, ating minamahal na mga OFW members, OWWA members, dahil itong training na ito po ay para lang sa mga OWWA member OFW. So, magandang hapon sa ating lahat po. Actually, before we say goodbye and conclude this virtual culmination program on the 2021 second semester short-term skills training and enhanced baking, pastry making and caregiving course, sponsored by POLO-OWWA for its OWWA member OFWs. On behalf of the Philippine Embassy, Philippine Overseas Labor Office in Kuala Lumpur, we would like to thank those who have significantly contributed to make this event a reality. We are so grateful, and our salute to the invaluable support of the resource persons, to the implementation of the on-site reintegration and capability building enhancement program of POLO and OWWA under the auspices of the Philippine Embassy. To the hardworking and dedicated resource persons, Ms. Perlita Dicena for the enhanced baking and pastry making, to Ms. Eileen Yap and Baby De Vera Wong for the enhanced caregiving course. We are so grateful and we thank you so much for your unwavering dedication and determination to pursue also the conduct of this training despite of your hectic schedules. Kasi nagtatrabaho din po kayo. And despite of the prolonged movement control order due to COVID-19 pandemic. And of course, to the employers, family, and loved ones of our graduates, thank you so much for your understanding, encouragement, and support to the students for them to keep going. And also, alam din natin po ang kanilang heavy workload, napaka-bigat po dahil mga kasambahay sila po. But then, thank you so much for all the support. We are also thankful to the support of our behind the scene. Meron tayong mga technical support staff, of course, ang ating beautiful MC, host for this afternoon, administrative staff, Mary Rose Usaraga, administrative staff, Jed De La Serna and Brenda Salazar. And of course, hindi talaga natin makalimutan. Thank you so much, admin. Ulitin ko po, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. Labat Junson Jicanete and Ala Bulit. We fondly call her Ala Bulit for the guidance and support to this skills training program and to all other endeavors of POLO-OWWA. And to the 97 graduates, our warmest congratulations for reaping another fruit of your sacrifices during the 10 straight weeks without day off. Hindi yun basta-basta po. Okay, thank you so much for your cooperation and hard work, graduates, in order to learn the rudiments in baking and pastry, siguro pandagdag, additional learnings, and also additional learnings and techniques, know-how in caregiving. And of course, yung ginagawa ninyong sakripisyo to comply with the requirements for graduation. For me, the skills and knowledge that you have gained from the 60 training hours from the first and second semesters of this year, 2021. For me, these are this knowledge you have gained are powerful weapon, of course, to change the path of your journey towards achieving your dreams. You came to Malaysia to work and decided to invest time to acquire and learn more because all of you have dreams for a better tomorrow by, of course, discovering and enhancing your potentials. For me, you can become somebody if you understand and believe that what you have gained now and from the training, of course, what you have learned from your experiences and sharing from your classmates, from your mentors, are valuable investment that you can make a difference of your future. But I believe it's not that instant. There is no easy way, no shortcut. And only when you persistently harness your skills with patience, hard work, and with a loving heart, you can easily overcome and transform the downs and failures into a tremendous sweet success. A pleasant afternoon to everyone. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Admin Hans, Labat, Johnson, Kanyete, Ala Bolet, sa ating mga teachers, graduates, maraming salamat po dahil kung hindi dahil sa inyo, hindi magiging successful ang ating virtual graduation this afternoon.
That concludes our activity, and congratulations, POLO-OWWA instructors and graduates and colleagues. To our graduates, let us remind you that we may live in an age of instant messaging, instant gratification, and Instagram, but there is no way to short-circuit the path to success. With that, thank you everyone and advance Happy Christmas.
Thank you so much, admin. Blessed Sunday, sir. Blessed Sunday.
Thank you sa inyong lahat. Blessed Sunday.
Thank you so much, admin. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you po. Well off. Thank you, Ala. Thank you, Amba. Thank you, graduates. Ingat po.
Thank you po.
Thank you, sir. Chad, can we play our graduation song for our graduates?
Yung journey.
I don't know so sure.
can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. What a journey it has been.
Thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye
Thank you
po.
for joining us.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Pam, thank you, Pam.
Salamat.
Roloff, Jen, Brenda, Rose,
Salamat po.
Ala,
Sir,
Bethel,
thank
Mona,
you po.
Thank you po.
Miss Eileen, Pearlie, Ma'am Baby Wong, all OFWs, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
for
Thank
able to
you.
join us, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We are now signing off.